Hello, my brothers and sisters. It's your brother Knowledge here. No, I'm playing, bro. I'm playing. This is gonna sound like something real woke, and I usually don't, get into the whole politics of the world and all that. I kind of keep my thoughts to myself because at some point, I don't be wanting to hear people's stuff, but sometimes I just, got to get it out of my head for a second. The whole no spending thing. Now, I'm talking to my black people at this point because if you've been in the loop the past couple weeks, you probably got a mass text, or your pops or your mom or somebody in your family sent you a mass text of what we not spending with this day, and I don't know, it was Al Sharpton, whoever it was. The whole point was to not give money to the people who don't have the DEI and they whole company program or whatever. My take on this is, first of all, you shouldn't be spending money every day, regardless of where you're going. If you spending money every day, that means you ain't shopping right, you eating wrong, something like that. It's something going on. You shouldn't be buying coffee every day. You shouldn't be buying bowls and fruit and whatever every day. You should buy bulk stuff, chop it up yourself, organically, whatever, however you get off, but spend that money every day, number one. Number two, we talk about not spending places for one day. I don't think y'all understand how much money these people be making. Like, it's one day is not gonna make a difference because the next day and the next week you gonna double up on whatever you didn't spend in that day. So it's like, all right, cool. They can have their day and think they did something, but in reality, it did nothing. They making billions of dollars, and you think everybody in the world stopped for a day is not true. So that's the other thing. And then we talk about black representation, right? We need to talk about these companies that people be starting and then don't be full, or like all in, and then the customer service is trash. The turnaround time, if you order something, is just terrible. And people do a lot of things for more aesthetics versus doing stuff strictly for business. Like handling business and doing what you're supposed to do because that's the right thing to do, not because it's gonna get some views on Instagram or whatever. And majority of the times, the small places really don't even get the notoriety that they probably should get because they not popping on social media or whatever. But I say all this to say this. At the end of the day, if we don't have black things to shop at, and you telling me I can give stuff off Amazon in the same day and I can order that, if there's no other company or infrastructure or whatever that we gonna pool all our money together to do it, which we've been talking about that since before I was born. If we're not gonna do that, and then also if we not gonna give other alternatives to things that could be used in black dollars, however you want to sound or however you want to say it, then you can't kind of be like, oh yeah, don't go here. But then what's the other alternative? People need things. So if you're talking about I get it at a good price, speed of it, and equality, you can't really beat that. I'm not just gonna go to somebody, you feel me, down the street, whatever, all the time if the customer service is trash, the prices is high because they just high, and then the stuff is just aesthetic based. It's not my stilo, it's not my jam, my flow, whatever. But like I said, at the end of the day, one day not gonna change nothing. If we talk about months and stuff and really locking in, that's different. But one day is not gonna do nothing. And how consistent is the one day gonna happen? We gotta do better, man. I can't do it myself. I try to, not spend bread every day, first of all. But I try to, show love to black businesses or whatever when I can, when I see something that's good. I'm gonna give it a chance, but I'm also not just gonna give it a chance because I saw it aesthetically looking pleasing or whatever. If you're doing good business, I'm gonna do good business with you. This has been 4 minutes too long, and I'm really done talking about it. I had to get this off my chest, though. Catch y'all in the next one, man. Peace.